Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Unicorns and Typewriters. My name is Skylar and I'm back with another exciting booktube video today. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing a little mini book haul that I picked up just this past week. So I was so excited because I found some awesome witchy books and I am always here for the witchy reads, so I wanted to do this fun little haul to show you guys what I found at my favorite used bookstore. So getting started, the first book that I picked up that I saw almost as soon as I walked in the doors was Magic Lessons by Alice Hoffman. So I have read, and I've talked about this before, I've read her book Practical Magic. Most people know about the movie Practical Magic, but if you do know about the book or the movie, you know that it is about the Owens sisters and their sort of magical witchy family. Practical Magic, the book, is one of those very, very rare books that I would say the movie is better than the book, which is just like, sounds crazy coming out of my mouth, but it's just the truth. It is one of those books where the movie is just better. I think they did a better job with the storyline. It's more intriguing. It shows more feminism, more like sisterly love and like a bond between sisters than we really get in the book. The book is a very like stark look at very kind of a realistic modern day sister kind of vibe. It has its strong points, and I still think that Alice Hoffman is an amazing writer. So a couple years back when I saw that she was writing a prequel book to Practical Magic called The Rules of Magic, I was pretty excited. Even though I didn't love the book Practical Magic, I still am just so in love with the concept, the story, the family that it is about. So I did go ahead and get a copy of that, but I have not gotten a chance to read it yet. However, when I was at the store, I was shocked to see this one because I didn't realize there was another book in the series. However, there is. So Magic Lessons is yet another prequel to Practical Magic, and it's actually also the prequel to The Rules of Magic. So this book is about Maria Owens, who is sort of like the OG Owens, and she's the one that if you've watched Practical Magic, she puts the curse on their family that makes it so that every man who falls in love with an Owens woman will die. It's very ominous. I'm really excited to read her story. When I found out this was her story, that was what kind of pushed me over to go ahead and get it, even though I haven't read the other prequel yet. I think this summer I'd like to try reading this one and then the other prequel, even though that's not the order they came out in. That would be the order chronologically to read them. If you think this is wrong, let me know down in the comments. I'd love to hear your opinions on that if you've read all three. But no spoilers, please, because I am really excited about this. I think it's really promising, and I was super excited to find an almost pristine hardcover copy that looks brand new. It just came out in 2020, so like not too long ago. And yeah, I'm really excited to try to read this summer, and hopefully the other prequel as well. Now this one isn't really witchy, but it definitely falls into sort of a magical vibe from what I can tell. But I've heard such great things about this book, so I was really excited when I saw it sitting on the shelf. And that is Once Upon a Broken Heart by Stephanie Garber. So as you can tell, this is a pretty good copy. It's got a little tiny bit of wear, but it's a pretty good copy. Hardback, almost new looking, really good condition of her newest novel, Once Upon a Broken Heart. And so this author wrote the Caravel series, which I have not gotten to read yet, but I actually have the first and third book on my shelf. And so I've really been wanting to read it. I've seen people say really, really good things about this book in particular, some saying that this is even better than Caravel. And with all the hype that was around Caravel, I just couldn't leave it. It was just such a nice copy. I was like, I might as well. It would be a good thing also to get into. Like, maybe I could just get into this book first and then come back to the Caravel series. So I'm not sure if this is meant to be a series or not, or if this is a standalone. I thought it was a standalone. Let me know down in the comments if I'm wrong. But I'm really excited to try to read this summer since I've heard such great things about it. And last but not least is The Witch Haven by Sasha Payton Smith. I saw this on the shelf and of course was just attracted to it because of the witchy ambiance. It also apparently was a YA book club book from Barnes & Noble. It just came out in 2021, so not too long ago. It just sounds really good. I mean, it sounds like it's basically about a girl who is somehow involved in a murder. Maybe it was her, maybe not, and has powers that she isn't sure how to control. She thinks that she's going to a sanatorium and ends up going to an academy for witches, and it's supposed to take place in like 1911, I think is what it said. Yeah, in 1911 in New York City. So it just sounded really interesting, and I figured, you know, if Barnes & Noble picked it as a book club book, I'm not saying that's like an end-all type thing, but I figured like it must have had some popularity. I also saw that Casey McQuiston, who is the author of Red, White, and Royal Blue, which is another book I really want to read, and a couple other books I'm really interested in, that she did the quote on the front that says spectacular, singular, and spellbinding, which definitely are some promising words. So let me know down in the comments if this is one that you've read, because I'm really excited about it and I really want to pick it up soon. But it just sounded so good, and it was also a great price because I got it at the used bookstore. So it is always good to shop around at used bookstores because it's better for the environment to reuse books and repurpose them, and also it's much better for your wallet. I'm really excited to check this one out. It also is like an amazing brand new shape, so very excited about it. And that is my mini book haul. So it wasn't a super huge one, but I wanted to share it with you guys because I thought it was some really exciting finds. I hope that you enjoyed watching. If you did, please like this video, comment down below and let me know if you've read any of these books and what you think of them, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more content like this. I will be back very soon with another new video. Have a good rest of your week, everyone. Bye!